AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Washington football team. And that one into the end zone for an opening touchback. First carry for Darius Geis, and he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Get this up only to about the 33.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving the running back a crease to run through, and that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
3rd and 2, now Haskins. Got an open man, finds Gibson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, this is Geis. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
From the gun, it's Haskins. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it down to the 25. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Tyrone Crawford on the stop. A 3-yard gain.
3rd down, here's Geis.
3rd down.
The ball is out. Geis lost it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On the handoff, it's Geis. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown.
Darius Geis. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
Good.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is Tony Pollard. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Man, I got 53.
He's back to throw here to start the drive. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st down, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
And there shouldn't be any surprise at all when we watch him flash his arm. Easy motion, easy action, and that ball flies downfield.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. 3rd down, here's Haskins. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, You got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. Complete. Richardson has it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Richardson. A gain of
Here's 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
The tackle made
Washington on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to the ground on 1st. It's Geis, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second and 5 now. Haskins. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Richardson.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Geis, they'll try to run it. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
2-yard line.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Geis, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And Washington has taken the lead. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash, got a little bang. He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. 2nd rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it. And up past the 35, a very good return, but a penalty down. That may negate all the good work. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. A give to Elliott. And some space here. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
That's good.
A big run that time by Elliott. 83 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
No gain on the
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The return. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down. It's Gibson. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Gibson.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Brought down at the 20.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Washington first down.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. It's caught. Smith. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, it's Haskins. Well, he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Haskins going to throw again. Now he'll escape to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Terry McLaurin.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Haskins to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and it's 3rd down.
McLaurin, incomplete. It's 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Haskins. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Gibson, incomplete.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And Hopkins' kick is good. So we've hit halftime on Turkey Day here in Dallas. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Now Pollard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
Down by Kendall Fuller. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Prescott. But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack.
It's now 3rd down.
3rd and long for Prescott. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
A gain of 9.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Now this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. They'll try to get this running game going with Geis. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Geis. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd and 9, Haskins slings this deep from McLaurin. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
17, Terry McLaurin.
Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
The kick is good.
And he knocks it through.
Makes this Washington 24. Cowboys 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now Pollard. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ryan Kerrigan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. The give is to Elliott. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 39-yard line.
They go to Elliott again. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Running with Elliott. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the 1st. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try to throw now. Prescott going up top. It's caught at the 10. A big connection on that one. 38 yards.
That's the end of the third.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Elliott. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Elliott on the carry.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
At the 7-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Prescott now. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Tony Pollard.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in coverage. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Ryan Kerrigan getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
4th down and goal.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. And his kick is right through.
Makes this Washington 24. Cowboys 20.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Washington takes over 1st and 10. At their own.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. From the gun, Haskins airing it out deep for Smith. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
It was Jonathan Bostic there on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott gets it to Gordon. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
15-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy. 53's the mark. We're going to 52.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Ryan Kerrigan in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Zerline's kick is up and through. And we are all tied here in the final stages. So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get it to overtime yet. So now as a defense, you got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you, but you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 22. A big play there out of Geis. 47 yards on the ground.
A gain of 47.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
On 1st down, this is Geis. Darren Lee there to get him down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
At the 17-yard line.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Geis. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
By Washington. They'll take over 1st and 10.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. One last shot now for Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the